Okay, before this video starts, I just wanted to have a quick discussion with all of you. Now, as you can see, I have changed my title name from Alien TNT into Shady Shinron 64. In my intros, I will only be calling the channel Shady Shinron because vocalizing the numbers is weird, honestly, in my opinion. But, the main reason why I did this is because Alien TNT was just kind of boring now. I wanted to make it a little bit more Dragon Ball related, since I've been kind of dealing with Dragon Ball on the channel a lot more. And I just felt like the channel needed a new start, and, you know, like just a refresher. I'm not sure if I'll change it to anything else in the future, maybe not, we'll see. But from now on, until I decide to change it again, the channel will be known as Shady Shinron. And I just wanted to say, I looked it up and I didn't see any other channel by the name of Shady Shinron, because I didn't want to like steal anybody's channel name or anything, and not any results came up, so I think we're good. And yeah, so with that being said, we'll just continue to the actual video. Hey YouTube, it is Shady Shinron here. Now today I've decided to expand my lists on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and I do have the new DLCs, the Hero of Justice Packs 1 and 2, but instead of trying to remaster the ultimate attacks again and again and again, I've decided to go into some super attacks. And in this list, I'm going to have a mix of strike-based supers and ki blast supers. But at some point, I will make a strike-based exclusive list and a ki blast exclusive list. But for now, I'll just have them mixed together. And I'm probably, for most of this list, I'm going to have DLC skills, but I will try to do some lists that are either just base game skills or like a only DLC list. If you want me to do that, let me know in the comments, but I'll probably just make it anyway. But yeah, so without further ado, we will go into the list, starting off with number 10. See you there. In my number 10 spot, I have Sonic Rush. Now this is future Gohan's move when he's fighting Android 18 and 17 in the future timeline. Now the reason why I love this move is because it's actually a decent move to combo with. Like, you can almost combo it into anything, because a lot of people don't know, but after a knockback, if you hit it, he'll travel for a while, and then he'll hit him with the kick. And I think that's a pretty good way of doing the move. So, and I'm not gonna do what I was doing last time of giving like a whole like backstory to the move, but yeah, this is a decent skill to start out with if you're doing like a strike-based build or anything. But with all of that, that is the end of this.
Here goes. Take this.
In my number 9 spot, I have Impact Flare. This is full power Jiren's move when he's fighting Goku Ultra Instinct during the Tournament of Power. Now the reason why I love this move is mainly because of its aesthetics. It's a really cool looking move, and you just feel awesome when doing it, honestly, because if you have like a certain thing going with your characters, like they have like a certain attribute or anything, or like you like to make up your own stories, like if say you wanted them to act like evil and stuff, and you put like Deborah moves on them and stuff like that, this is a really good one to add because of how aesthetically pleasing it is. And that's pretty much all I have for this move. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, and I like it a lot. So with that being said, that's it for this move. In my number 8 spot, I have Blazing Attack. This is Super Saiyan God Vegeta's move, and he does it in Dragon Ball Super Super Broly. Now, the same thing goes for this move about how aesthetically pleasing it is, because with all of these like DLC skills, they got like the camera angles like perfect for most of these moves. Like, as you can see, once you hit them, it like shows your face, and then it's almost like how it is in the movie, and you just shoots it at them. And that's pretty much all it is for this move. I mean, it's very aesthetically pleasing. So with that being said, that's all I have for this one. In my number 7 spot, I have Evil Ray Strike. Now this is Kid Gohan's move, and he uses it against Raditz in the Raditz Saga. Now, the reason why I love this move is only really because it breaks their guard, and I'm gonna be honest, with this move, I mean, it's pretty much just a faster, gigantic charge, in my opinion. So, I mean, I could have put that on this list, but I really wanted to put this one in because of how quick it is, but the range is not something that I like. But other than that, it's actually a really good move, and with that being said, that's all there is. In my number 6 spot, I have Ginyu Force Special Combo. Now the main reason I love this move is because it has multiple moves in one, pretty much. Now with this move, if you add a different combo with the left analog stick, you can do a different move entirely. Now each one is based off of a certain character, and at the moment I only know of 2, honestly. I haven't really looked into it much, but if you just press it without pressing the analog stick at all, you'll do a combo that resembles what Ginyu would do, and it actually does his pose. And I forget what you have to press. I think it's just pushing forward and pressing it. You will do something that resembles what Raccoon would do. And the other ones I'm not entirely sure. I think if you press back and do it, it's something maybe Birder would do. And then if you do it to the side, that's something Jace would do. And I'm not sure if there's one for Guldo. But yeah, other than that, pretty much just multiple moves in one. And if you have a male Earthling, it's a devastating move to use since they have such better strike-based attacks because they're enhanced. But with that, this is all I have for this move.
Take this! Take this!
In my number 5 spot, I have Soaring Fist. This is Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku's move. Now, the reason why I love this move is because you look absolutely amazing while doing this. There's nothing more satisfying than having a move where you just punch the air and the air attacks the opponent. It makes you feel like you're actually unstoppable, and it's like one of the best moves ever in like any kind of game, because you just feel absolutely amazing after hitting the move, and there's nothing really like it. And with that, that's all this move has, because it is absolutely awesome. In my number 4 spot, I have Wild Buster. This is GT Vegeta's move in his base form, with the Kanton City DLC. Now, again, this is kind of like Blazing Attack and Impact Flare about how it looks, and that's mainly what these moves have going for them, but also a lot of them do decent damage, so there's that, and I didn't really talk about it that much, and I should have, but like these moves in the newer updates just look absolutely stunning. Like they've done the camera angles perfect, it just makes it look absolutely amazing when you're doing it, and that's pretty much what I have for most of these. And I'm gonna put this out here with the special beast cannon, which I call it just because it rolls off the tongue better. It like looks absolutely awesome on Beast Gohan and on your custom character, and it makes you feel absolutely awesome. And with that being said, that's all there is for this move.
Take this. Take this.
In my number 3 spot, I have Gamma Blaster. Now this is Gamma 2's move from the newest Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. Now, the reason why this is in my number 3 is because it has 2 versions of its attack, which I forgot to talk about Wild Buster having it, but if you just press it, it shoots into like, I think at least like 20 different little Ki Blast type attacks, and they shoot all around the opponent, and if you hold it, it just turns into a supercharged one. And I mean, that's kind of all I liked about this move, so that's pretty much it. In my number 2 spot, I have Demon Flash Strike. This is Beast Gohan's move, and what I'm actually surprised about is I didn't put more counter moves into this list than I thought I would have, but this is like one of the best ones, mainly because of damage. Now damage is absolutely great on this move, and the main thing that I like is they did it almost exactly like the movie. If you haven't seen it yet, this won't like spoil it or anything, but after Gohan gets his newest transformation, he counters a move by the main villain, Cell Max, and kicks him in the gut, and it looks exactly how it does in the movie, which, like, it's absolutely amazing to me how they can get all of this done. And in my opinion, let me know in the comments below if you agree with this, but in my opinion, this DLC was pretty much, like, worth waiting for. But with that being said, this move does great on damage, and that's pretty much all there is about it.
Here it comes.
In my number 1 spot, I have Destructive Fracture. This is God of Destruction Toppo's move. Now, the main thing that I like about this move is how he just goes for a gut punch, and my favorite part, he just holds him by the head and just like takes away life from him. And I don't know exactly what he's doing, it just kind of damages him, but I forget in the show exactly what he was doing. I think it was just depleting their energy and maybe some health, but that's all I really remember about it. But I really do love it. It's pretty aesthetically pleasing, nothing too crazy with any camera angles, but you just feel absolutely evil after hitting this. Like, one of my favorite moves, what is it called? It's Frieza's Psycho Death Bomb. That's what it's called. You just feel absolutely menacing with this move, like a actual Black Air Force entity with these moves, and that's just what I really love about him. But with that being said, that's all for this move. And that is going to conclude my list of my favorite super attacks in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now, I'm probably not going to make a worst one, like my least favorite or the worst ones in my opinion. I'm probably not going to do that. If you want me to, let me know. But, I mean, if you have a different opinion on the skills that you like, let me know in the comments below. And I did want to say this a little bit ago, if you have any like builds or presets that you have, let me know and I can make them and test them out, and maybe I can make it into a series like testing out my viewers presets or something, and you can send me like a picture of it or something like that, and I can copy it and then see what I think about it. But pretty much that is going to conclude my list. You can have your own opinion about it, and with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.